finally, we're here with some grappler goodness. Finally, here in MK1, we have legitimate grapplers. We have legitimate ways of punishing people before blocking, and we don't have to use Rico or Shao to do it. Geras got buffed pretty well, and Ghostface coming out has the vortex and the mix and command grabs. Now, dramatic, funny sounding voice aside, now how do we do this? Well, let's get started here, shall we? So Geras, my boy, one of my favorite characters in this game, he now has enhanced grab. So by default, everyone knows this is a high, okay? And in the corner, it's a side switch, does more damage. Sure, fine. But Geras can now spin bar, and this is a mid. That's a mid. You know what's more scary about that? Works on block. So we'll do a stance hold. So if I do a tick throw, surprise, sucker. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. That's fine. 15% grab on block. Sure. All right. Cool. Here's the better part. Let's just do this into Mavado. I'm terrible. Hold on. I'm terrible. Fix this again. There we go. Bam. About 20-something%. Takes a bar and takes a cameo, but considering you can do this twice in a row, especially if you end it with the forward this one, the forward 1 2 1 plus 3, you can just meaty with a mid grab. Let's go. Meaty with a mid, boys. Meaty with a mid. Let's go, man. Like it's been, oh man, this may not bump Gears up all that much. He's gonna be annoying to fight against, sure, but like as far as like cheerless viability and shit, he's not gonna go up crazy high. But I'm excited. You know why? Do you know why? Let me show you why. Right? Okay. So we see what happens on hit. On a hit, there's still combos, right? So you can still do whatever. Fine, sure, cool, right? So that's on hit and on block. If you do a string or a poke that has a tick throw, people get chucked. This is cool, right? This is awesome. This is great. What's even better about it, let's just have him jump a little bit. Jump forward. Surprise, bitch. A clean 25 for jumping. This man legitimately feels like Geef. He feels like Geef from the SF6. I mean, SF6 Geef. Like you get the full damage off an air string, the full damage off a grab, about 30% roughly. And of course, you can spend more resource. You know, the snap, the extra bars. You can get more damage off these. But I'm just showing you, for example, like if people try and jump off your tick throws, just jump and meet them with a 2-1-1 buster in the air. Their only way to get out of this, as far as I know, is jump back, right? And if they jump back, let them jump back. If you can read it right, if you read the jump back right? So let's see if we can do this, right? Let's see if we can do this. Let me see if I can set this up right. So let me see. I need to get up reversal. We'll have you jump back. Oh wait, no, I did it wrong. Whoops. There. Okay, so we should do it, right? So then let's do. Where are you? On. Yes. Okay. Okay, so I have it right. So let's just pretend like we do this. Right? Okay, no. Let's do this. The tricky part is I can't really. Oh, you know I can do down one. Oh no! Even if they jump back and you jump forward, you still catch them. If I'm doing this right. Yeah. Yeah. So, dude's a legit grappler. Like. And here's the funny part. They made it so the recovery on this is not that bad, or well, it's less negative on whiff. So even if they do jump back and you like waste the bar, it's fine. Like you're pretty much neutral. Like you can just, you know what I mean? Like it's not a big deal. I'll tell you right now though, Mavado is gonna be Gears' best. In my opinion, I don't see a way or another cameo for Geras, in my personal opinion. Now, of course, I'm also blind, so then blind jokes, haha. But the fact that the grab, the airstring, of course, you know, your other like hit confirms, your other stuff, like Geras Mavado might be one of the nastiest teams in the game, in my personal opinion. Now, as I'm a Geras main, well, It used to be Geras, like full like specialist and main. I haven't played him as much lately, unfortunately, because I've been playing like Ermac and Omri and other characters and stuff. But dude, Geras Movado might be like my favorite team to run, aside from Ghostface. Geras and Ghostface are like my two. So grappler side of this, dude, Geras, let's go. Like we got airstring to deny them jumping. We got the mid tick throw on hit or on block, no matter what, it just works. And then Movado helps. And of course, the other benefits, Movado, even if you don't want to spend the bar on the resources, you can still just do this. You know what I mean? Like you could use the OTG to get the guaranteed damage or the plus frames. On top of that, if they get hit by the slide, like and as long as you confirm it right, if you pay attention, you get the clocks easier. You know what I mean? You get the clocks easier. The backboard 3 has, I don't actually know what this move is supposed to do. Like I don't know what to do with it. I guess it's like a checkpoint. I don't know. I've never really messed with it. I know it has more time. There's like 5 seconds instead of 3, so maybe there's more applications. But it's like, dude, like I am so like, I'm just so happy. The fact that I legitimately feel like Geef now in MK, which I'm good. I'm good with. Ghostface, totally different style of grappler. Like he doesn't hit nearly as hard as Geras does. But we'll cover Ghostface in a little bit in a second. But yeah, like so, you have the tick throws, you have the hit combos. Like, here's the funny thing too. If they try and look, so he's trying to jump, right? So if you think they're gonna jump out of your tick throw, some of them, your enhancing might still catch them. Like, look at this. Like if they jump on the, that still might work. That's dumb. Hold on. What about, dude? That is dumb. Yeah, this is working. What the? The enhance still catches them trying to jump. What is this? What is this nonsense? No, poke doesn't work. What about this poke? No, what about down 4? Let's try this. No, okay, fair enough. It makes sense for the poke. But yeah, like forward 1, 2, and 2, 1, you can still combo them when they try and jump out of it. What is this? Oh man, this is dumb, but I love it. It's okay. It's fine. It's totally fine. Oh man, that is dumb. That is silly. I like it. Ay. I like how 4-2-4-2 has like no gap. That's weird. Aim. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Anyway, yeah, so I'm getting distracted. But yeah, Ghostface. Geras Movado, dude. Geras Movado. This team, I am so excited for it. I'm happy. Like, I am. Oh, dude, I'm so excited. Let's go. Grappler goodness. And then Ghostface is like the other like main grappler. I'd argue he's probably a bit better than Geras just because Ghostface is a Vortex style grappler, where it's like Geras is feels a bit more like a traditional grappler. So we'll go over Ghostface real quick. Where is he? Over here. There we go. The nice thing is you can still use Movado, so I don't have to switch anything. But yeah, so Ghostface, we'll go over him. The short version of Ghostface is he has the running grab, or the run into the command grab, the command grab by itself, which that's a high, but if you enhance it, it's a mid, so they can't duck it. That's pretty cool. It's 1 bar, and then the run, has a mid hit. The run has an overhead. That's fully safe on block. Actually, it does 18%, which is pretty chunky, right? 18% for an overhead, that's safe. Like, that's not bad at all. And then you have 4, which is a dive into the other stance. So he has the run, and then he has the dive. And the dive, he just crawls forward and then start pushing, and then do combos. His combos are so much fun. He's relatively straightforward too, as far as the combo structure. He's not hard, but the sheer amount of options you have is so much fun. Damn, that kick was way quicker. Like, that is... Like, you might as well... That's a TP cancel right there. You can move with that. But, it's like a teleport. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Point is, yeah, Ghostface, so he has... Let's just Stance hold. It's just standing. So he has tick throws off down 1. Come on now. I'm terrible. Hold on. There we go. And down 3, but it won't show it because of the stance hold thing, but down 3 does tick throw. And down 3 can tick throw, I think, this far with like a max range, right? I think, in theory, right? And then you have the fact that you can do this, which is just Terminator again, which I am happy for. I miss my Terminator boys. Let's go. And of course, depending on which one you do, it'll be quicker, slower, whatever. And of course, you have the overhead, and the overhead can do combos. The other thing is, the main thing that Ghostface is notorious for right now is the fact that pretty much every combo will do this. So if I do this right, hold on. And right there, Ghostface is plus 15 on hit. Now, for those of you who know frame data and jailing, you know that this is pretty much you're dead. You're guessing for your life, and you better guess correctly, otherwise you're being chucked for hell. No, yeah, so plus 15 means that you are jailed. You can't do nothing. If you hold the stand 1, hold this 2-2, hold the command grab, you can technically try and jump out of it, right? You can technically try, but you'll get smacked. You can technically try and armor out, but you'll get armor broken with 1-2 or whatever else he does. Like, there are technically ways to get out of this, but it is a layered mind game. At layer 1, every time Ghostface taps you with his back 3, you better be ready to just guess for your life, because right for layer 1, you have command grab, or the mid again, right? And the mid will do a full combo into it again. I am terrible at my combos, but you get the point. And then, like I said, every time he does back 3, boom, combo. And, or a mix-up. And the other thing that's more dangerous about it is that the overhead, this overhead here, goes into full combo, and low can go into full combo. It's riskier to do with the overhead especially, but you can do it. And if I remember correctly, let me see if I can time this right. There's no way I can time this right. Let me see.
Stand. Left and right button. Change. Duck. Stand.
Let me see.
Recordings. Recording -0. Get up / reversal. Playback. Use this mode to take control of your opponent and record the actions he...
Let's have him do a get up.
Move list. Move list.
Let's see.
Crave and knockout. Playback. Recording -. Recording. Get up. Playback. Get up / reversal. Touchpad button. Stop recording.
Okay, let's have him do that, and then...
Playback. Playback. Stance. Use this. Playback. Use this mode to take... Custom dummy. Is... Get up mode. Get up attack. Reversal.
Shut up, phone. And then we will have you do a reversal.
Recording with navigation.
Navigation. So see if he'll do it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, here we go. So if you do this, the overhead is a pop-up if they're in the air again, or if they try and jump. So if they try and jump out, the overhead will pop them up. If they try and, like, Ghostface, the whole thing is that he can grab you into a reset, he can overhead you to reset, low into reset, or just regular jab strings to reset. And it's a vortex, it's a guessing game, command grabs, blah, blah, blah. We all know how that works. The reason why Ghostface from Movado works so well is because it's just easier than anything else, any other cameos. Plus the sheer length of Ghostface's animations and combos, they're not like obscenely lengthy, but they are long enough to where Ghostface will, or Movado will come back for a good amount of time. And the other thing too is this: you can also do stuff like this, where let's just do a command grab. From there you can like try and do phone call, or you can do the teleport and cancel it and be on the other side. Like you can start doing more shenanigan stuff, which is fun, right? You also have the assassin, which has like the cancel pressure and the knives and the Kano ball. Like Ghostface by himself has some pretty good tools, pretty fun tools, right? And then the assassin or the enforcer. The enforcer is actually, I think, is a bit slept on, because it does give you like legitimate 50-50 mixes. My phone won't shut up. But yeah, no, Ghostface. I can't talk in length like I could for Geras because I don't have the same lab time experience as Geras. But my initial impression He does have a couple weaknesses, obviously, but that's kind of the way the cookie crumbles when you have legitimate archetypes and good strengths. You're supposed to have some weaknesses, but with NetherRealm, they don't do a lot of the archetype stuff. So the fact that characters actually have weaknesses, but they have crazy good strengths, is something that's rare in NetherRealm games. Generally, in NetherRealm games, they're just good all the way around, and they don't have really any weakness. Which I'd rather see that people have weaknesses, and the player has to make up for the weakness of the character. And the player, it shows off that player has more like effort behind piloting the character than others. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this bit of a discussion or thought piece on Geras and Ghostface, let me know. I definitely want to get actual gameplay footage of Ghostface up on the channel and some more Geras with the new buffs. But I'm trying to speedrun Ghostface's leveling, so that way can have like customization and stuff like that. I was trying to have the white robe with the silver chrome mask, because that one sounds the coolest, or the aged one that's a bit cracked up. Sounds pretty cool. Sounds pretty cool too. But yeah, no, Ghostface and Geras, I'm here for it, boys. Welcome to the Grappler Nation.